Johnny Morris, live from the Bears locker room today after the game.
The School of Hard Knocks for Jim McMahon. Details at 10.
Up next, Jim McMahon's tough day in the Lions' Den. Wow. And in Oakland, baseball goes bubbly for a playoff party celebrating a series sweep. Jim McMahon's got a headache tonight, but the Bears won, right, Howard?
That's about the extent of it, though. He's going to be all right. The Bears' trip to Detroit was a good one. They won, and when they opened up that 17-0 lead, the Lions didn't have a chance. Detroit has no offense, and the Bears had a lot of defense again. They didn't get the shutout, but won it 24-7. Jim McMahon left the game with a slight concussion, and on our live postgame show, Mike Ditka said once and for all, yes, Jim McMahon is okay.
Jim McMahon will practice full speed Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and play Sunday against Dallas. He'll be fine, 100%. That question shouldn't be asked again.
Oh, he could have played the second half?
Could have played, said, I'm ready to go in. If you want me to go in, he had to clear up the covers. He had spots in front of his eyes for a while, but he was fine after that.
And don't ask him about it again. McMahon played well while he was in there. They drove the first time with the ball. McMahon to Dennis McKinnon for the touchdown. 7-0 Bears, but McMahon took some real shots in the game. Watch this. Michael Cofer, the linebacker, blindsides McMahon right there, and the hits started really piling up. Finally, McMahon was out of the game with that slight concussion. Mike Tomczak came on. He played well. And Neil Anderson had a pretty good game rushing the ball. 70 yards. This makes it 14-0 in the game. Now, Detroit pulled within 17-7. They were driving. Detroit's center blanked out. He must have thought Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was quarterback. He snapped the ball straight in the air, and Al Harris recovered, and the game was over then. When Tomczak saw Ron Morris streaking across the middle wide open here for the touchdown. Tomczak came in relief, and the Bears win the game, and he said the coaches believe in him.
And there's a flag.
You know, Greg Landry has a lot of confidence in me, and so does Mike Ditka, I think. And if I just take one play at a time, not try to make any miraculous comebacks or miraculous plays out there, I'll be all right. But, you know, I'm happy.
All right, one more time, I've got to ask you, Coach, how is Jim McMahon?
Jim McMahon will practice full speed Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and play Sunday against Dallas. He'll be fine, 100%. That question shouldn't be asked again.
Well, we're going to ask him again about it in Sports Extra in just a couple of minutes. Of course, we'll have more from Mike Ditka and everything on the Bears, on Bears Extra, in a couple of minutes.
Don't forget to ask him about Jim McMahon.
We will.
All right, thank you, Howard.